I had multiple problems. One, like as a strength coach and I deal with people's food plans, like my first problem was that I deal with this. I program for so many people and I do so many food plans that worrying about my own was one of the last things I wanted to do. I didn't want to worry about what I was doing. I didn't want to have to sit down and program my food and how many calories and carbs and, and look at the energy systems that I was going to be utilizing each and every day and what I needed to do to drop this weight and still stay strong. I already had enough on my plate with starting my business that I needed this to be, Adam, follow this. If you follow this to a T, this will be the end result. And that was one of the biggest problems it solved was I didn't have to think anymore. I just had to execute, which for me was something that I'm good at. I'm good at the execution stage of it, and so I got to just execute on it. On the latter side of it, what it really helped out was the fact that I won. I've never showed up to a competition day of and been leaner and stronger. And what I do, I'm a strongman, so being lean really didn't matter. But the fact that I had 10 weeks to accomplish over 30 pounds of fat loss, but to stay strong, that's tough to do. And so the fact that I showed up on point with my weight and I was stronger than I even ever was as a heavyweight at 300 pounds just spoke volumes. I knew that I had found the right person to help me out with my programming, my food intake, and so that those were some of the biggest ways that helped me. And it was relatively simple. I think the act of eating good every day, like that's not always simple, but Trevor knew with me that I wasn't good at following certain foods every single day, day in and day out. That he knew that to get through to me, he knew how to manage me essentially. So he knew to say that, Adam, you need to eat X amount of calories per day. Out of those calories, X amount needs to be carbs, fats, and protein based on the way that you're working out. This is what you have to do. Now, you need to log your food and make these numbers work. He knew that's what made me tick. And it worked. It worked phenomenally. I think I actually hit my weight almost about a week early. So it was kind of a floating stage after that.